My name is Ruka Sanusi, and I'm the founder of Alden's Lane. At Alden's Lane, we are business strategy advisors with a unique focus on providing executive and business coaching for female entrepreneurs and female CEOs in Africa's small and growing business sector. The WCEO is an initiative of Alden's Lane with the objective of raising extraordinary female entrepreneurs. Currently, the WCEO has 3 initiatives: an evening with, a day in the life, and the business odyssey. Tonight, we are privileged to host an evening with Mo Issa. Mo Issa is an entrepreneur with about 3 decades of entrepreneurial experience. And what drew me to Mo was his story about how when he started his business, he was really just a transactional entrepreneur, and he was very much focused on success and money and, you know, the fast life. And he went through a dark personal experience when, you know, his beloved nephew nearly, had a near fatal accident, and that just, led to a transformation for him personally, which changed the way that he started to look at life and also his business. So I think for me, he moved from being a transactional entrepreneur to being a transformational entrepreneur, looking to see how we could really be in sync with his clients, as well as being in sync with his internal stakeholders, i.e. his staff and his business and partners. So we're having an evening with Mo Issa, where we're gathered to have a very delicious 4-course meal prepared by Chef Selassie Tajika of Midunu. And we're going to be really engaging with Mo, asking him a lot of questions about issues of business strategy, issues of business leadership, issues of how to choose strategic partners, issues of how to even lead people. And we want to learn from his experience and the mistakes that he has made, so that we ourselves do not make those mistakes in running and growing our own business. So that's really what an evening with Mo Issa is all about.
I'm Mo Issa, founder of Chemo Home, based here in Accra, Ghana. I've had this company for over 23 years. I'm also a certified business coach, life coach, and I'm also a writer. Not yet an author, but hopefully I will be soon enough. Yeah, number one, it's all about energy and your passion. And when you do have that, whatever you do, even if you want to sell a bathroom or be a cook, that's what you need, energy and passion. Secondly, as well, obstacles, fallbacks, or pain is really the point where you grow. So we should really look at them as points of growth rather than points of disappointment or giving up. And the third point, I would say, you need to adapt as you move along in your business life. Things change, markets change, and you need to keep adapting, renew yourself. You can never just stay still and rest on your laurels, basically. So these are the 3 things really for me. For example, when we started Chemo Home, we were just like one of several importers who would import goods and just sell in a market called Cantamanto here, where it's like all small shops and it's a marketplace, as you know. And then when it got overcrowded and prices were dropping pretty quick, we had to adapt, and we sort of opened a bigger store which was outside the area, which was a risk at the time, because in Ghana during those days, if you wanted to buy towels, you go to a market. It's called Cantamanto. That's it. There was no shop name, nothing. So that's one stage where we had to adapt to be different. The Ghanaian market was growing, so we could really be out of the market and have our own place. And how I learned from pain, and this is something that cuts across not just business, it's personal, your personal life as well, and everything that's about you, because setbacks really are the points where you grow, what you grow from. And I'll just like a few examples. I'm gonna stick to business with chemo, and I can remember maybe it was, can't remember the year now, around maybe 2000 or something like that. And again, I'd overextended myself, and I had banks chasing me and asking for their monies and so on. And really, it was a very tough time where I had to reflect and look at what really worked at chemo, what doesn't work, and sort of set a new path for it, whereby slowly you grow slowly and in a step-by-step manner rather than just overexpanding. And it was a painful lesson at that time. If I know something, I need to sort of share it with my fellow people around me. And likewise, I'm going to learn from them. When I say something or teach something or preach something, the feedback I get is always much better than what I'm teaching usually or talking about. It's not about teaching. So this is the main reason.
My name is Salasia Taraka. I'm the chef and owner of Midunu. It's a culinary company, lifestyle company. And I've been hosting the Evening with Alden's Lane for actually since about May this year. It's been a wonderful opportunity to meet other entrepreneurs, to hear some of our common challenges and hear solutions that other people have tried and how they've worked for them. It's a great forum to sort of learn from what others have already done, but also to share new ideas, talk to others who are having similar challenges, but also successes and some of the things that you're not sure if it's just you, but you realize that no, it's everybody else and it's actually normal. There are some common challenges, that there's strength in numbers, that it's great to talk with other women who are who are entrepreneurs as well. It's great to also inspire others who are also thinking about doing something similar and leaving sort of the regular work to start their own businesses. And also meeting some amazing inspirational people who have already done a lot of what you are about to start doing. Today we had Issa, and it was a wonderful conversation. It was a lovely intimate group where we talked about things such as growing your business, and the challenges it brings and how it should be really looked at as almost starting a new business each time you move from one phase to the next. Some of the other takeaways were actually I was surprised by how a lot of us had some of the similar challenges with regards with possibly human resources, looking at the market in Ghana and some of the issues around cash flow, issues around scalability, looking at issues of market sensitivity to pricing.